this topic is very interesting. So let's welcome all to my class. So it's Wilson and my topic is the square law first. So let's dive into it. Okay. So before starting the class, just one formula. Possible question to R square. It is as good as one. So this is let's start like gravitational force and electrostatic force. Gravitational force and electrostatic force. Both forces are central forces and they act exclusively along the line joining the center of voltage, depending solely on distance are not time or position. So that's why here the got it right. That's why like the central force depending solely on distance r, not with time t or position. So here we already know this formula, right? Some chapters we are called F. F equals to G N1 N2 R square. So here let's compute. So here that F1 equals to mass 1 and F2 equals to mass 2 and R equals to unit vector. R vector sign is there right there. That's why R vector. And here look at the picture. So consider it as here there is distance and then there is gravitational force like what is that? Visualization. Imagine. So I help you to imagine. Okay. So like this, that is a gravitational force. So this is a electrostatic. This is gravitational force, and this is electrostatic force. That is, you can say formula for electrostatic force. I say that S equals to K A and Q1 Q2. R square R vector. So like this also they like K equals to column this K equals to column constant. You can remember right today's exam column remember right? That column constant is A and that R equals to here and here. The R are same as unit constant, unit vector, right? And Q1 here equals to by the charge, right? So here you can see this is an orbital matrix like Kepler second law. You all remember? Not remember? Okay, go and study. That is Kepler second law. So the area super like the Kepler second law that says that like angular momentum group like because the force has no azimuthal component like no cycle boost, angular momentum is log like L equals to mRV. So here you see this picture. The AFS is equal to close, fast, and capacity fast flow. So here the takeaway is area velocity dA by dt equals to 1 by 2h. Okay, so it's perfectly constant. The central most speed of fluid equals closer to center to sweep the same area. Can you pause for 1 minute? Here, look at this equation on the picture. This is reality. That is the water solvent. That's simple problem. Okay. So by Newton's third law, belongs to treat planetary motion in a perfect one-body central force problem. So here the reduced mass equals to mu, that mu is equal to m1 n2 plus m1 plus n2. Is that okay? So here is effective potential energy and orbital types. So you can see this is the graph. This is the centrifugal barrier, like the angular momentum torque physically prevents the particle from falling into origin. So here E greater than 0. That means unbound hyperbola equal to 0 parabolic, and E less than 0 equal to bound ellipse. So this is so here like the pattern request is not needed actually, but in our service not need to study this. So here you see the planet's perspective, like speed is equal speed of no energy gain relatively to the planet. And this spacecraft feels a microscopic fraction of the planet's heliocentric momentum during massive absolute space. That equals to the planet equals to because he is not studying, he will fail. So according to the effective potential well, Gauss law of flux proves that central force scale is 1 by RD, R to the power D, minus 1, where D is the special dimension. For the potential well to have a minimum, the absolute equivalent for any dimension D must be strictly less than 4. You remember, B must be less than 4. If the universe had 4 special dimensions, the inverse square law would be, right? The inverse square law would be comes at inverse square law. So, and the inverse square law, how it is? Like, if the universe had 4 special dimensions, the inverse square law would become an inverse cube law. Atoms would collapse, planets would spiral into the sun. Okay? So, this is very important. Astronomy or astrophysics. So the first according to F 1 by r square rho is not just a rule of motion. It is the fundamental signature of a three-dimensional universal capable of harboring life. So by this I am ending my lecture. Thank you everyone.